welcome you all. First of all, thank you for being so patient. It's just the first day jitters. But welcome to the big night of Maha Panchami. A year has passed and Ma has returned home. And in our hearts, we, the Mahagun Modern Puja Samiti, have returned with the second edition of the Durga Puja, united in prayer, faith and humanity. This is a special year for us. For in just a year's time, we have been able to mount this festival at a much grander scale than before with her blessings. Ma has led us to the path of enlightenment and made this a truly Sarvjanin affair where each of you has generously responded with grace and genuine effort. That shows today in this lively evening with all the happy faces around us. The result of a community walking together, bonding together for the very first time, hand in hand. We cannot be thankful enough to you all. So let me tell you why we are celebrating Maha Panchami. Devi Paksh had started with Mahalaya, which in the eastern and southern Devi Paksh had started with Mahalaya, but in the eastern and southern regions of India, it is Panchami which sets the tenor of the celebrations. For it is on that day that the Divine Mother descended, a determined warrior of justice, bent on eliminating all demons, literal and metaphorical. As our nation battles several challenges at this difficult hour, we need Ma in our midst to renew and rejuvenate us. We talked about metaphors. So what does Ma represent really? 10 hands mean she's protecting us from 10 directions. She is three-eyed, Trinetra. The left eye represents desire, the right eye represents action, and the central eye, knowledge. Ma's vehicle, the lion, represents power, will, and determination. Durga, riding the lion, symbolizes the goddess's mastery over all these qualities. As she stands in Abhay Mudra, it is her assurance of freedom from fear and any negativity in our lives. The Universal Mother seems to be saying to all her devotees, surrender all actions and duties unto me, and I shall release thee from all fear. Her tools have meanings too. The conch shell in Durga's hand symbolizes the pranava or the mystic word Om, which indicates her holding on to God in the form of sound. The bow and arrow represent energy. By holding both the bow and arrow in one hand, Ma Durga indicates her control over both aspects of energy, potential and kinetic. The thunderbolt signifies firmness. One must be firm like thunderbolt in one's convictions, similar to the thunderbolt that can break anything against which it strikes, without it being affected itself. The devotee should undertake a challenge without losing his confidence. The lotus in Durga's hand is not in full bloom, which symbolizes the certainty of success, but not finality. The Sudarshan Chakra, which spins around the index finger of the goddess, signifies that the entire world is subservient to her will and is at her command. She uses this unfailing weapon to destroy evil and produce an environment conducive to the growth of righteousness. The